action. Take off the skies, stop living lies, cause you ain't got no chance. Then change your actions, cause you can't keep up with the world and keep his commands.
Cause when your Husha does appear, I wanna meet him in the air. I gotta live right. I gotta live right.
So come on to the light, and you can discover how to get to paradise. And if you know yours right, then ain't nothing worth you going through and throwing away your life. And you know y'all don't lie.
I gotta be right. I gotta be right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure I'm right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure I'm right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure I'm right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure I'm
When
right.
your Husha does appear, I wanna meet him in the air. I gotta live right. I gotta live right.
Gotta live right, walk in the line. Yahusha coming back like a thief in the night. One way ticket to him, I take flight. He ride on the cloud, I meet him up in the skies. Bread from above, come try to take a bite. Living water quench your thirst with no Sprite. Let me come tell you the way into paradise. Ain't nothing worth you throwing away your life.
And you know y'all don't lie.
I gotta be right. I gotta be right.
Cause when your Husha does appear, I wanna meet him in the air. I gotta live right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure you're right.
He might come back here tonight.
Better make sure you're right.
He might come back here tonight.
Gotta make sure you're right.
He might come back here tonight.
Better make sure you're right.
AC nigga, but check Josh. Said we stepping out the frame, said we stepping out the frame, said we stepping out the frame. I said we stepping out the frame. I said bring that. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix. Dumb niggas still playing in the same game. They get stepping out, nigga, tell down the train. You see that I thought a bell would ring. Well, I gotta break these dollar niggas down cause they need to change. Shema shut so I stay on my grind. It's the bars like wine, they get better with time. Being cleansed with my yin detoxing the mind. I'm strong in Kadash, our aura gon' shine. Was exercising sin, man, I thought I was flexing. Had a life full of errors with no teacher to check it. Got my life in the sin, I was destined to wreck it. I was headed for a throttle in the wrong direction. Till y'all took the wheel, cause my life was a trip. So I hopped out like I'm ghost riding a whip. And I took the back seat, had to change my position. Now, I'ma show these little niggas how to transition. I put sin down, confessing my fault. Shahusha's guiding my feet, now I know how to walk. To stay in this kind of bar hitting my heart. Now my chest lighting up like I'm Tony Stark. Separate sinners from Kadash, that my yin depart. Y'all's coming like a flood, I'ma stay in the ark. No water but fire, all sorrow when they see this. They see what? Yahusha killing with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix.
You stepping out the frame was hard to picture. I couldn't see it with my eyes, it was dark and tinted. Not to mention the part from the start to finish, cause it was hard to tell a vision of a sharper image. Now my heart is in it, even rock my soul and cause my toes to stand in the parts unknown. Now I'm taught what the fathers know, so my faith is I bang with Kadash, cause I'm not alone. I got my bow, Yahusha said to carry my tool. The bar is so conducive that I'm bearing my fruit. Now the plan is to dwell in the truth, so I better improve, spreading my roots so I'll never be moved. See, I was beasting in the field like a Nebuchadnezzar. My mind was scattered, now we back to put the separate together. I was facing edges of weapons for neglecting the letters, even rested upon the first but not the seventh. It's better and settle forever. I'm at the synagogue on Shabbat on my watch, trying to get to that debauch in the rock. Down the middle like Mashah as he gathering the flock to the stock, as he feeding the debar to our hearts by the rivers of Ma'im. I'm trying to get a taste, pick a place, either that or in a lake with the flames, and I hope I can escape in the day so I get to sit calm and recalm, cause it's y'all's will embrace like
step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix.
Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree. Big Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree. Big Cookie. Cause that's a moment finna change the whole planet, homie. Give you something to bank while you riding the lane changing, homie. Tell me how you living, is you maintaining, homie? Cause the Cookie be real, ain't never been no phony. But you can find me at the Garber one that's close to me. We go together like finger snaps and great poetry. Shout out to all of those brothers, cause it's the no for me. Willingly, living differently, cause we supposed to be. Turn my back on ya, man, this a no for me. Cause he's my day one friend, I keep him close to me. He gave me a gift, I show him it's important. See, when it's time to perform, you never gotta search for me. Big Cookie Rich, get that New York flow. You wonder where we at, well we finna let you know. False pretender, go ahead and hit the door. Cause we gon' give them praise with everything we got and more. Let's go. Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree. Big Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree.
Jay Rich, he in the place to be. And I know you who were good, come and taste and see. Word like a bakery, sweet like I ate Snickers. But when it gets in my belly, then it tastes bitter. Hard to swallow, no chaser, just straight liquor. But the breakfast of champions and make winners. Take sinners and they get washed, create members of his body. No hookup, this ain't Tinder. No Netflix and chill. This here for life unto death till we kill. Look dog, my destiny sealed. Read the fine print that I left in my will. Get my soul back to ya. Ain't no ecstasy pills to keep my thoughts on the things above. You taking drugs, going finding dates and clubs. Out the way, mistaking hate for love. Trying to figure out like who this nigga plays to judge. I'm out this world, I don't fit something like the OJ glove.
Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree. Big Cookie in the place to be. Jay Rich, he in the place to be. YG, we in the place to be. That's 3 times a week, all like minds agree.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
His rod and his staff where my comfort at. Keep me conformed to this world, ain't no time for that. But I'ma stand firm on this word and won't turn. Why these niggas fold like some paperbacks? Music scene was getting cold, that's why I grabbed heater. I set the table with a beat, now it's time to eat up. That the bar till I'm full and I regurgitate the same thing that the apostle, that's an aftertaste. I spit in my shali, but you don't get it. Exercise my amunah, survival of the fittest. And this essential cause it's helping me grow. I got the sun and the water of stone. If he anoint me with his oil, then I know it's all for my burial. Told you don't touch his anointing, so he ain't sparing you. I just want my life to become so I can see his face in peace when he finally comes.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest. Who is my shepherd? Turn my nefesh over into his hand like I threw an interception. Towards Shamayim, look to him for direction. But while I'm on this earth, still maneuver with a weapon. Keep a strap on the side, cover from Yahuwah like the staff in the ride. And I don't wanna shoot you cause I'd rather think above all the actions of my life. Green passions I'm alive, in the shadow I apply as I travel with the squad. The path is so deep, Allahim take the wheel, I'm in the passenger seat. Used to be one of the boys who wanted to run with bulls until I seen y'all was only pastoring sheep. Now my whole outlook is different, like a nigga fresh home and he out from prison. Two with a comment, sure to follow. If I'm about his business, well forever in his house, I'm with it. Let's get it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil cause I know you who is my help.
Guide my steps, keep right, won't turn left. On this road that I'm on till I'm laid to rest.
Tell yourself he's with me. He won't forget me. Though you can't see it, just believe it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
DreamLifeBeats.com. I got my strength, reasonable health, hear no complaints from me. I should be dead or harm, instead y'all made a way for me. This road sometimes seems rough, but it's a beautiful way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a beautiful way.
How do you hoo for this beautiful way? Kabukabaya, ukanano to bar enough to say. Even with 1,000 tongues, I still be speechless. So road set for destruction, my life was until his grievance. Walking this tightrope, get balanced to staggering challenges of life. Basic instructions before leaving earth help us to see his plight. So we look to the Safan for his Davarim. When seeking strength, we look to the amount of Yahusha's scheme. Not many can do this cause they don't see it as we see it. To live by strict instruction rather than the lap of Jesus. I'm pleased this way was set up just for me. I was too blind to see to Hamashi. I stir Kai and me, then Rasha had to flee. I don't always get what I want, but it's his will, not mine. Long as it equate to salvation, I'll be just fine. Created in his image for his purpose, so I'm living lovely. This tangible will perish, so I look for what's above me and
I got my strength, reasonable health, hear no complaints from me. I should be dead or harm, instead y'all made a way for me. This road sometimes seems rough, but it's a beautiful way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a beautiful way.
This is a beautiful way, Hado Yahuwah.
Hear me when I say there's none truer. Believe me, I have served the falsehood where wash aways are all good. Just pray and ask the Lord for forgiveness, then your fault's good. Nah, he said that way up for the heathens, Christians, atheists, false religions, them cretins. Only one way, one a done, one right or one foe. Your Ukanon, Yah is gracious, showed his patience when he gave me another chance. Instead of death, gave me life, now I can do my dance. I don't deserve it, that's why every service I'm pressing in. Wanna sleep easy when my time come, ain't no rest in sin, not living lesser than. I'm an aristocrat of a high society, the sky's where my limits at. I'm being blunt, not sugarcoating, I want you to figure that I'm on a low level. I'm moving on up, but not to Jefferson.
I got my strength, reasonable health, hear no complaints from me. I should be dead or hard, instead y'all made a way for me. This road sometimes seems rough, but it's a beautiful way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a beautiful way.
I was sick, man, my life was in the hump and I ain't joshing you. Living blind, following philosophy, just like a colossity bag full of piss poor. My life was it, dying in the sinking ship, false escape, had to cut it quick. Too legit to bar him and the fascia my being. Fire burned away impurity, so my ruach steady beaming. Our aura of the watch that to shine, his beauty gleaming like precious jewels. Peculiar arm in and out of season. Hope the reason he saw me fit was to mold me for salvation. Beautiful plan set before me for my ruach libation. So I won't thirst for his devour, obtain Kai and my patience. Obedience will be fulfilled, cast down the imagination. Yah is gracious, your Ukanon, convicted, Barak is calm. Mute a word to sentence, but my pardon was his recall. A vapor that fade away. Short time, I'm here to stay, but I'm so thankful that he called me to his beautiful way. Yeah.
I got my strength, reasonable health, hear no complaints from me. I should be dead or hard, instead y'all made a way for me. This road sometimes seems rough, but it's a beautiful way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a beautiful way.
Set me free, 'cause I trust in you, that's what you do. Oh yeah, Yahushua set me free. Yehuda had you. You sit upon your throne, you show that you're strong. Yahushua set me free. Your blood was crimson red, so that you can wash me, so your covering clothe me. Oh, you're the best, what your truth declares. It's in my mind, I just need to turn. Your word tells me I need you to change my heart. Yahoo, please unveil me. You might come back tonight. Baby, come to me, 'cause I trust you.
You know what make it do what it do, right?
This is another Infos offer.
Is it busy, baby? Okay, I start my game with some breakfast and pilau. Count a few Baraccas while I answer me a couple calls. Breath in my body. Man, I'm forever grateful while I'm going through my doom. I gotta stop and tell him thank you for setting me free, because I know I don't deserve it. He washed me up with that Dabarine detergent. He cut deep like a brain surgeon, but I guess that's what it takes if I wanna be made perfect. And ain't a shame to lift up my hands, shackles off my feet. Now I can go do my dance. I might marry myself cause I got one time. Shouts out to my Uncle Kerry. I'm running this race until I got no more steps. I'm giving you a halal to my last breath. I tell you about his goodness, I'ma go and pass it along. And it's been so good I had to hop on this song.
Be free with him, I'm no longer bound. Was lost in the world, but thanks to you now I'm found. He's been good to me, more than I'll ever deserve. Call me out the world, to hold me by his word.
Grace I was given, so my heart remains repentant. Learning how to be submissive, total praise, no inquisition. Intuition was my thought, I wasn't made to be my own. Not knowing of who begot me, the fate of me was unknown. In the prison of my mind, my own war and no escape. Still make my own thoughts, saying me out with the gate. Injected lethally with bitterness until he called my part. And I governed in my mind in times of trouble, I just call him praising you.
Yeah, you. That's why I'm praising you. Yeah, you. All glory be to you. Yeah, you. I keep praising you. Yeah, you. I'm so glad to be free. With him, I'm no longer bound. Was lost in the world, but thanks to you now I'm found. He's been good to me, more than I'll ever deserve. Call me out the world, to hold me by his word.
My heart not overcharged, keep it steady for eternity. His one my name be called, that's the hope that's growing internally. So good he make me wanna moan as if I'm eating Campbell's. His love is so rewarding, I'm off his sport and he now more.
And now it's time for a breakdown.
He's been so good to me, I don't think that words can explain. Called me from death and darkness, gave me the chance to change my ways. How beautiful the feet of him who wipe my tears away. Came to guard me from myself, his desire for me to be saved. Learning his ways, drawn to his perfect way, I will obey. No greater love I've known, by his word I've grown. And all that I can say is I'm glad he's free. With him I'm no longer bound. Was lost in the world, but thanks to you now I'm found. He's been good to me, more than I'll ever deserve. Call me out the world, to hold me by his word. So glad to be free. With him I'm no longer bound. Was lost in the world, but thanks to you now I'm found. He's been good to me, more than I'll ever deserve. Call me out the world, to hold me by his word.
Oh shoot, it was 7 p.m. Yo, I got the roll, cuz.
Buck roll.
Y'all, 7 p.m. time to slide in the service. 7:15, we almost live in person. 7:30, we gonna give them rhymes in the worship. 8 o'clock, we stop, it's time to dive in the verses. Chapter in the book, we look, finding our purpose. The fine print connect without writing in cursive. These girls spend time go pricing them purses. So worth way more than the price of a Birkin. I'm learning, you can go out splurging, get these things. But what's the point? You ain't saved, your sin remain. They look at cool and wanna shift the blame. But now you got space, go and make a different change. And if you don't, well, then it's a shame. Sinners wanna vibe, I'm on a different wave. Niggas headed to the...
Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone.
Tell me, have you ever loved someone so much that you would give your only son for him? Show the mercy when you could have said it all. Instead of quit, you forget what you done for him. And by the chance you will, you told him to live and live. Easy trust, I'ma make man even Jada pick it. And you quit to break the law. That's why 613 written on your ticket.
They hung him high and stretched him wide when he was on that cross, just to die for all my sins, keep me from being lost. They hung him high and stretched him wide when he was on that cross, just to die for all my sins, keep me from being lost. Can you tell me what I could ever do to thank you, Yahuwah? Can you tell me what I could ever do to thank you? Who gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that whosoever wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I fell before, but I'm standing now, building onto that solid ground. When I was rich, my soul he saved. The debt was mine, but instead he paid. For 2 days and death delayed, but on the third Yahushua raised with strength and power in his hand to give to every single man who believed on him and would take a stand. Please to Yahuwah like Louis' clan, can hear like Simeon, understand. Turning their steps so we heal the land. Yahushua the way, so on the plan. Go from Rasta, cause that's how to make it trans. You can call me trans, but that's transformed and not transgender. When I take my last breath, just wrap me up, return to sender. It's a feast in Shamayim. I see you there, don't be late for dinner. Sheol is for losers, but old, but Shamayim is reserved for winners.
Will it be Shamayim, Sheol?
Will it be Shamayim, Sheol?
Gave his only son, that is so long. Yahuwah gave his only son, that is so long. Wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. That is so long. Wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Yahuwah gave his only son, that is so long. Wouldn't perish, but instead of take he alone. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these.
Decision, tell me which one you picking. Not single, still be your problem. Yahushua, what came to fix it? You're gambling in with your soul, only got one. Why would you risk it? He's executing his law, no more passes, so take your pick. Admission with one is Shamayim and Sheol. One is made for the humble, the other for those with egos. Not humble under Yah like Yahushua was, and we know all things under his feet. Even the death we feel but must go. Just like the planted seed that we don't see until it start grow. Only down for a season. In the end, unless you break for to break free from the ground, need all the strength that you can muster to grow up this Shamayim. Hayat that leaves the trees on mustards. But watch the time.
Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these.
I only got one shot, time's about to expire. Our situation was critical, but now it's getting dire. So I gotta seek a Yahushua for my lifeline. Without him I'm stuck in chaos, but with him my life is sublime. I'll take the things I suffer in exchange. He'll give me pleasure, he'll do the same for you. But you gotta keep it letter and do this thing willingly, because the those that give rewards is Shamayim or Shio. But the choice is yours, better play with toys. But not my Husha for real, homie, don't play that. He left a space for repentance, but he's on his way back to execute his judgment according to what was way back written for us to learn. Wait for his promise, no we ain't slack, cuz
your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these. Your time's up, you know it's too late. What's it gonna be? You know it's too late when the Mac is on top of these.
Now I to you who would through his being Yahushua. I was saying no other greater, now I salute you. Through some hour sharing my story. And bigly giving Yah glory. Tahala to you who would through his being Yahushua. I was saying no other greater, now I salute you. Through some hour sharing my story. And bigly giving Yah glory. What the book say? What the book say? What the book say? Wah.
Yeah.
What the book say? Hey. Watch your thoughts come to mind. Won't let them shake me cause of pride. What the book say? Hey. What the book say? Hey. What the book say? Hey. What the book say?
Resist Satan, he gotta flee.
What the book say?
No other way it's gotta be.
What the book say? Hey. 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 What the book say? Say you at the club, it's going down. I see him having fun, but I don't want none. If it's gon' land me and she on it, keep it. I'm the wrong one to try and creep with me on some sneak-ish, on some freak-ish. Ooh, not me, kid. Cause my calendar already booked up for the weekend. What the book say? If sinners entice me, I won't consent it. This bitch, they won't like me. I can't afford it though. It's a sacrifice. I'd rather pay that price. I can't afford to lose my soul. This is hard liquor, straight, no chaser. Only one attempt to pin it right, no eraser. Can't get a do-over, can't get a do-over, can't get a do-over. Once you move this over, get your law right. As you travel on this highway, avoid left, go straight. Once you made a hard right, watch your thoughts come to mind. Won't let them shake me cause of pride. What the book say? Hey. What the book say? Hey. What the book say? Hey. What the book say?
Resist Satan, he gotta flee.
What the book say?
No other way it's gotta be.
What the book say? Hey. 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 What the book say?
It's something in my law, Michelet, I gotta stay. This way I can't depart. Hooked on you, I'm cray. I'm business coming, I can't hide. I'm not apply. Step in the arena, lights, camera, action, Broadway. I choose a narrow way, fighting just to stay alive. No apologies, I'm satisfied. You better recognize. Caught up on content and hopes to live all up with the kind that was preferred before y'all was the none. When correction comes, I grievous, I'm on the scene. Even though I'm hot, can't melt like a Krispy Kreme. Discreet in my actions, avoid offense for gain. Just a character, my love has to make it
the top, working hard like he in a sweatshop. The bar hot, oh, and shaking your foundation, teaching out the rhythm scale. I know the games won't prevail, can't stop till I become an heir.
Watch your thoughts come to mind. Won't let them shake me cause of pride.
What the book say, hey, what the book say, hey, what the book say, hey, what the book say.
Resist Satan, he gotta flee.
What the book say,
no other way it's gotta be.
what the book say, hey, 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 what the book say.
Cause they know the Yahoo game on top. Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop. Why they hate us? Cause they know the Yahoo game on top. Why they hate us? Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. Why they hate us? And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop. I know you're probably thinking, why can't I wrote this song? I'ma tell you like the old told them, man, is it not a cause? Despite the love and care and affection that we gave, they done burn us, maimed us, jealous, heinous. You can call that hate. Only happy and content is when they got niggas and slay. Say you ain't, check your bank. You reversed on your payday. How we stay in last place? We lift in the most weight. Said our people black and ugly. Why you so eager to rate? Wise man told me they don't like me, they just learn to tolerate. Ain't no even playing field, you got no cleats, we roller skate. Definition of a snake, take a swim at Fire Lake. We can't trust these demons, man, so glad you who a whole off fate. Why they hate us? Cause they know the Yahoo demon on top. Why they hate us? Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. Why they hate us? And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop. Why they hate us? Cause they know the Yahoo demon on top. Why they hate us? Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. Why they hate us? And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop. The second verse, and I think you should probably listen. Ain't no reason for no pride if you still call yourself a Christian. Now you can say I'm dissing, there must be something I'm missing. Every Sunday morning, eating lies at church, your chicken dressed in tassels in your curtains. Now my question is, you high? Only serving that religion just to have multiple wives. I got one, you got five, and you say you in the truth. Where's your designated scribe? You've had way too much evil, and the ones who left it too, they think we would make it this far. They ain't ready to Way of Yah. How you know so much to bar? You the opposite of smart, but you won't find another booster. Make sure my soul is right for the returning of Yahushua. Why they hate us? Cause they know the Yahoo demon on top. Why they hate us? Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. Why they hate us? And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop. Why they hate us? Cause they know the Yahoo demon on top. Why they hate us? Cause we gotta rock our preaching the Amat. Why they hate us? And every time I hit the new one of a shot, ain't no secret, it's a world I plan to make your hooter drop.
I be your Matheus, I be your Matheus, I be your Matheus, yeah, I be your Matheus, I be your Matheus, I be your Matheus. Get 'em. On this journey, equipped with what I needed, I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for y'all, then I be your Matheus. On this journey, I'm equipped with what I needed, I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for y'all, then I be your Matheus. Get right, sit tight, take flight, just simplify the order. There's some things that lie between the steps that make the journey harder. Cash flow clogged up in direction of a thought. Watch your work go up in flames. Will we still see you tomorrow? Man, I'm following the martyr. Prep the darkest stone or two. It's the tractors in the audience, you need some living proof. When the score ain't in your favor, yeah, they label you a fruit. When you regain your advantage, let them see just how you grew. Celebrate while you got space, another storm on the brew. Digging deep, I'm taking root. Steadfast until I move. Singing, I'll follow you to the end of time. Things switch and make it change your mind. Can you stand the test of time? Diary of eternal God, act as a state. Stabilize the maturation of this tree, I pray. Living up these people needs a doctor, I got chased. Strolling in Kadas is not your plot, get out the way. On this journey, equipped with what I needed, I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for
y'all, then I be your Matheus. On this journey, I'm equipped with what I needed. I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for y'all, then I be your Matheus. Malcolm is spearheading my contention. I done seen so many ups and downs, can leave it Nike dizzy. Sorta like an athlete, performing all conditions. Battle back and forth like this, I keep playing tennis. It's like Cam Sampras versus Satan Agassi. Notice that I'm getting stronger every time you agitate. Not as made by the plate, someone else can take the bait. Life flimsy as a drape. If you could, you take my place. The bar unbreakable, you base. Make a law shatterproof, or apply it as a mender. Now you left with no excuse. Look, I can make it through. Well, I can't refute. I can bear some fruit. Crown I can accrue. No attempt to convolute you. Who should galvanize the truth? When things seem unbearable, your stance I can't review. Now my countenance renewed. Doubt I withdrew. Cost that I compute. What it takes to walk with you. Get 'em. On this journey, I'm equipped with what I needed. I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for y'all, then I be your Matheus. On this journey, I'm equipped with what I needed. I discover life essential so that I won't be defeated. I got to live right, the only path to freedom. If I can't do nothing else for y'all, then I be your Matheus. I be your Matheus. I be your Matheus. I be your Matheus. That's it. I be your Matheus. I be your Matheus. I be
Yeah, all praises due, I owe it all to you. Old things passed away, all things I knew. Walk with me on this journey, how I made it through. Escape lies and falsehood and came the truth. I was a sinner man just like the rest. In the fresh outfit to impress. Knew nothing about the who what. I wanted all eyes on me like Tupac. I lived in the flesh. Thought life was about clubs, women and sex. A big house with plenty Benjamins for success. 100 grand up in the land, Benz or less. Life of a king till the bishop put me in check. No escape, checkmate by the chief grandmaster. Yahusha tore down my weak sand castle. Caused my vision to flop. Now I stand firm like a statue, cause I'm building on a rock.
Do another stage journey. I should live, so I'ma give my all to y'all. I made it through another stage journey. I should live, so I'ma give my all to y'all.
I often wondered at different times what I make it in. Lama says it's gonna cost you something if you earnestly contend. So I guess it's like a baby pamper, it all depends on what you're willing to give up, forsaking family and friends. It's a self-journey, baby, that's why I'm pressing in. Don't practice Catholicism, but I'm confessing. I was a rich undone, should've been dead and gone by now, but y'all spared my life, I'm gonna make this one count. All he saw the word repentance, not to be repented of. I had to learn that you can't earn it, dispensation's been shown. Singing glory, hallelujah, God so gracious. Used to run real fast, but now I know patience. Work experience, hoping that not ashamed. Scoring 100 every time I'm called to walk without blame. Yeah, every day, if it wasn't for you, there'd be no way I would make it through.
I think I made it, do another stage journey. I should live, so I'ma give my all to y'all. I made it through another stage journey. I should live, so I'ma give my all to y'all. I don't deserve the love you showed on me. So many times I repented, broke my commitment, and you still stood by me. Cause I know that I can't walk this, walking yeah alone. I praise you through my every song, and cause you give me enough strength to keep going. I think you're already doing another stage journey. I should live, I know I should, so I'ma give my all to you. I made it through another stage journey. I should live, I know I should, so I'ma give my all to you.
yeah. Cause I can't walk this, walk it, yeah, alone. Tyrus, America. I said I'm sick. I said I'm sick. I said I'm sick. I said I'm sick.
I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahoo Dean, we sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahoo Dean, we sick of it, sick of it. Been lied to, sick of it. Been hated on, sick of it. Been persecuted, sick of it. They done it all, man, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahoo Dean, we sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Call sick, breezy, and richer. Let's go in on these niggas. They don't wanna enrich us, they only wanna kill us. Got all these faggots on each other's back, digging they ditch us. Now this is for my sisters. You gon' need that rod of correction. Get that dagger out your yard, eating your grass, no erection. Got me feeling like loot my soul, these sinners be vexing. So keep your distance, I ain't no Christian. Test me, I'm gon' use my weapon. They say big league, this hate music. Nah, they just hate music that'll awaken you up to the truth. They love lies, so they play music that'll get you loose. When on that juice, gung ho on that alcohol. I love truth, don't wanna be you. Lady, y'all's coming after y'all. They witnessing in bad style. They gon' call it Kingdom Hall. Midget religions come a small. Yahudim, we standing tall. These white folks enslaved us, persecuted and hated us, but they gon' have to grab our skirt. We got the word that'll save you. I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it, sick of it. Been lied to, sick of it. Been hated on, sick of it. Been persecuted, sick of it. They done it all, man, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it.
I'm sick of these colleges making promises, giving bogus loans. Then you knock on doors and ask for jobs, but the problem is that no one's home. That's why I'm sick of the 9 to 5. Heard the preacher cry, it's high time that our people rise and grind and hold their own. So that's why we making moves, cleaned our garments, changed our food, getting fit and lean with a Yahudim on the winning team. Never play to lose in this game of life. Plenty cheaters ain't playing right. They kill Sandra Bland, but I'ma stand and show them this is what happens when you break the rules.
They broke the rules, not playing fair. Well, let's get it, pop. My people crying, but they ignore us. Guess it's time to load my tours. Hot for the cow, down playing around. Look left, look right, there's a man down. We're losing men at the hand of these cops. Every time I turn around, they've done me wrong. Why should I pray for them? When I was a youngin', my pops told me not to play with them. Call my Raha asking for prescription. Some people they love it, but many enjoy it. They think that I trip when I tell them I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it. Sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it, sick of it. Been lied to, sick of it. Been hated on, sick of it. Been persecuted, sick of it. They done it all, man, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it, sick of it, I'm sick of it. Yahudim, we sick of it, sick of it.
Too loud, way too loud. That bad boy, yeah, that was kicking backward. All right, everybody all right? All right, two to be here, two to see all our viewing audience. Appreciate them. We're getting ready to sound this Kato Sarah so we can kind of get this party started. Main thing, make sure we get this right when they come down to playing the salvation. Nothing more important than that. Regardless of contrary to belief, that's the most important thing. Make sure we got this thing right. All right. Although they're able to withstand the sound of Kato Sarah. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate Mr. Yahuwah. Now let's be among the living once again. One more time. A lot of people take for granted. But make no mistake, it's just a loan. When you get ready, he definitely be the man to call it in. He called it in. Ain't nobody can pay it off either. That's something you got to pay yourself. That's why it's important while we him. And we got them up there. We got the members up there on what you call it on yeah. You said 5 minutes? For those that want to be seen up there, trying to keep up with them. Had some time to do some thinking and considering on making sure we really lay this thing to our lives to make sure we get this right. I know we've been making changes, but as we keep going, we'll be making even more changes. Because the goal at the end of the day is for us to get in. The trick gonna be this whole thing, as a figure saying, the trick is how far you'll go. Everybody here for salvation. That's gonna be the whole key of where you're gonna beat the next man out at. It's gonna be a test of how far will you go. Some people don't go a certain distance. We're gonna go further. Especially when you come down to the plan of salvation. We want to get one chance to get this right. After that, that'll be it. So it'll be to our benefit to make sure that we're examining everything, crossing every T, dotting every I, and make sure we're getting this right, making sure we're doing a lot of considering about our soul. That's the whole purpose of why you're here. You know, the main thing for people listening in too. I know I got a lot of people been listening, watching a long time, but you can't sit around and keep being a long time listener, viewer without some real stakes in the game. Stakes in the game gonna go with, conform your life to. I know how it is. You can get comfortable on the other end of that camera, and you can be a part for whatever the time we're here. But it's gonna be what you do after you get through hearing. That's real proof in the pudding. Anybody can stop for a period of time, but it's a matter of putting it down for a lifestyle change. Whether people know it or not, or whether people acknowledge it or not, it's only gonna get worse. And Yahuwah, it slowed it down for a reason. It's for us to get a chance to get right and start looking at what else you're gonna find you're gonna X out of your life to make sure that you complete with this man. You can't afford to go through here and not get this completely right. You don't want to do no partial run. You want to make sure you get it completely right. And the confession was a good place to start with. From there, we just started kind of examining the life to see what else we can X out of the life to take out a way to remove weights, remove things that are more or less kind of hold us up from getting what we're trying to achieve. For me, this is the most pressing, the most urgent thing I have is to make sure I'm right and make sure this congregation is right. That's the most pressing issue I have. The most pressing, the most important I got is making sure we get it here and we get it right. I don't know how far you guys have really set yourselves on how far you wouldn't commit yourself all the way. Because we're definitely at a point where we kind of holding kind of the sense in between two opinions on some things. But we're going to have to be direct, focused to make sure we get this right. End of the day, it's going to pay off. That's the goal. And I appreciate Mr. Yahuwah because, with it getting, with the world getting to its worst point it's ever been at, it's dead now. I don't think it's ever been recorded. I'm pretty sure it's never been recorded on just how devastated the whole alarm is and what it's actually going through. It's a lot. And it really should be time for people at this point. You should be examining yourself and seeing what else you need to kind of disassociate yourself with situations, people, conditions, whatever it might be. At the end of the day, it'd be a mess for you to go all this way and then you don't make it at the end. I mean, that's just the truth as it can be. When it come down to it, you're gonna have to sit down and you're gonna have to deal with your maker for yourself. Nobody else is gonna be able to speak for you. It's gonna be you. Your life and your commitment is what's gonna come up. What you're willing to sacrifice, what you're willing to give up and walk away from in order to make sure you were saved, gonna be the most critical. And a lot of people are doing things to their comfort level, but eventually you have to gravitate past your comfort level. Otherwise, you more or less plateau out, and that's what a lot of you guys have done. you've done this for such a period of time. Some things you just became numb to it, and I mean, it is what it is. But he's coming back to challenge us on making sure that we'll reaffirm our commitment, and to make sure you know why you're doing what you're doing, and making sure you don't allow other things to get in the way to hamper that. Make sure you're keeping, what's the most important thing? Just making sure you're right over everything. I think for a lot of us, we really hadn't looked at the real value of what he's actually done for us, and not cutting us off and sparing us, allowing us to, be in a place centrally and where we can get the help and get the support, get the word. We cry, we laugh, we sing together. We do a lot together, eat together. The main thing is making sure we make it in together. And I know sometimes, it might seem harder than easily said, but that just means you got to put more work in. It's not that it's not doable. It's very much doable. You just got to be willing to do whatever it takes. And for all of us, we all gonna get challenged and we all gonna get tested. We all gonna see areas that we say, I can come up in that area. I can make changes. I can adjust in that area. Because at the end of the day, the only reason you're doing any of this is so you can be saved. If it wasn't for being saved, there's a whole lot of things I'd be doing other than sitting here. But that's my desire above all things. I want to be saved, and I prove that with what I'm willing to do. And I want you to have that mindset. I want you to have a mindset just for the time that we sitting here, or for the time you're watching. You need something to keep you out there goes off. You need something to keep resonating in you to let you know, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, versus, I'm just doing and I'm just hoping and I'm just praying. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. If it's not for eternal life, you're wasting time. Everything you're doing with coming and sacrificing and giving up, it's not for eternal life. It's a waste of time. If I was you, I wouldn't do it. I would do something that'd be more profitable for now. But later on, you had to pay for it. You're in here, you might well make sure while you're here, make sure you're getting this thing right. And I want you to really examine yourself. How many of y'all, since your confession, you feel like it's kind of been a gap in between it? Anybody, or they feel like they've been holding strong since? Holding strong since? How many of y'all feel like it's kind of a gap in between it? One person. Well, it's like a gap in between it. Eventually you can get where the drive, the desire not to is not as strong anymore. You kind of can fall from your steadfast. And what happens, sometimes we get comfortable and you get relaxed and get comfortable, and something will creep in and catch you unaware. And sometimes when they hit, it can just trigger you to the end where you just quit. Because you figure if you messed up this time anyway, what's the purpose, what's the use? There's a lot of different avenues that Satan got out here to trip you up and make you fall from your steadfastness. That's why you got to really set your mind and make sure what it is you're trying to do. I mean, really sitting down examining and looking at you leaving him. Every one of us here, you dying. If it's not today, you dying, and you gonna die. And you got to be right. And you don't want to wait till you finna die to try to figure out what you need to get right. The best time to get everything right is on this side. For every one of us in here, this is the only time you're gonna get. Because when they get tired, he get ready to call in his debts, call in your debts. That's it. You ain't got it. That's it. When he calling his debts, you ain't got it. That's it. Then you all know what's gonna happen at that point. He's sending you to Sheol. We had to make up for a debt. And you got a debt you got to pay, every one of us. And you need to consider that. And you go along your everyday life doing things, you got to consider that. When you get in a situation with people, when you get in an altercation, whatever it might be, or a situation override or come up, you got to have a balance. Amen. You got to have a balance. You got to know what you're in here for. If you don't, you're going to fall away. Let me tell y'all something. Just because you're here don't mean that you focus. You could be here and just kind of just passing through. And I say that to say don't be no fool. Don't forsake because you come in here and you in the right place, because you might not be in the right place spiritually, rotting where you need to be. And that can hurt you later on because you'll fall victim to the place. What I have had to keep me outside that building. It's got to keep me wherever I go. It's got to be the mindset wherever I go, whatever I do. And you got to have it too. If you don't, otherwise it's useless. If it don't help you out in the room or when you looking in to help you out, I'll be honest with you, it really can't help you. Because I don't spend most of my time in this room, on the other end of this camera. I don't need him to be with me, and I don't need to keep me with a mind and a made-up mind. I need him to keep me to where I know to avoid situation. I know what situation to entangle with and what to get on. I mean, it just comes down to you really need to know. Listen, one wrong situation, one wrong judgment call can end everything you're doing. Everything you're doing can end right now. One judgment call. One quick drop, jump, didn't think about it, really wasn't thinking, wasn't paying attention. Your whole life can end like that. Walking right down the street, looked at your phone, before you know you looked up, you already on the curb hitting somebody. There's just too many things that you could do. I mean, it's just too many things you could do. How many would never look at our phone when we're on the expressway, we driving? Never look at them. That's what I thought. Tip, you don't look at them and see who calling, or was that a text? Not quick it is, how easy it is for you know your eyes stay out too long, and thing you know, you off the road or you on the other side going head on with somebody. You know one person control that. You go from being what they call an honest man to a criminal right there. Anybody, it ain't got to be you hitting nobody. It can be you flipping off the road and killing yourself. He ain't got to make it nobody. He can make it, listen, I can do this cut, clean, dry. It's just you and this phone, this car get tore up. Matter of fact, ain't nothing wrong with the phone. It's just you. And the car can be repaired except for you. And I say that because I don't want us to take it for granted. I think we've taken a lot for granted being here. For the course of time we've been here, we really haven't sat down and really evaluated the importance of looking at, you got to be all the way right. You can't make it halfway right and somewhat right, and I'm doing better. No, you got to be well. Everybody here, we got to be well. You can't be somewhat. We got to be all the way 100%, got to be right. That's it. You're not taking nothing less than that. And that'll be our drive. That'll be our focus, 100%. To make sure we're driving toward that point. Because I'm telling you, every one of us, include me, we're one situation away from making a bad decision. Listen, it's in the hands of one man. One decision. All it takes is one decision. You didn't have it planned. Nobody thought it went that way, but he said, you know what? I had it planned this way. Because you didn't consider. You all right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I mean, I had some time to think about this. I know what we're going to be doing. We're definitely going to make sure we get this right.
Yes, sir.
Over everything. Making sure we get this right is the main objective goal before I get out of here, before you get out of here. Make sure we get it right. Until I think I had about probably about 6 members that's deceased since I've been pastoring. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. Maybe about 6. Before we lose any more, I want to make sure we get it right. Those on the camera as well up there. How many of them up there? Y'all awake? Some of them up there, huh? Okay. Well, Hunt back in here? Okay. I see him there, Prince. I see Chris out there with them balloons. I see you back there, Chris. I see some balloons behind him. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see Chris. I see him out there. And we see you out there. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, too. I know a lot of them saying shout outs to you. Definitely good to see you, too. Been a long look. Totally different, don't it? Yeah. And Chris, last time we see you, you ain't have no hair in your face. And now you got a mustache and beard there. Yeah, we had no hair in his face, didn't it? Well, you definitely look just like your dad, though. Yeah, you definitely look like your dad. Definitely good to see you, too. Much a hug to you. How's your friend doing? Is your friend watching anything? Oh, they got to give him a mic. They can't hear you. Then you got to turn your mic on. You got to turn on his mic. He has a friend. She watches as well. Yeah, appreciate that. Okay, we hear you now. Who was that? He had to mute his phone. Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Well, it's definitely good to see you. Well, we miss you as well. We definitely miss you. And definitely give my heart to Kiara too. Let her know we asked about her. What did he say?
She should be on the way over there from LA.
Oh, she's on her way to your house? Okay, well, definitely you would tell her. That's all right. That's good to see her. Tell her we definitely have her. And definitely good to see you. Definitely good to see him. Definitely good to see him. Everybody else in there as well. Appreciate everybody else that watching and listen too. Y'all know we're going to Romans 15:4. Get our foundation. Definitely good always to see our young people get in the mind to look back this way. I'll tell the rest of our young people. But also in them group, I told them it's just him and Brittany, Bryce, Shaquille, Liana, and Hadia. That's not one out of y'all group left, ain't it? Y'all don't ones out of y'all group. That's it. That's out of their group. Yeah. A lot of more will come along. They got all these other ones coming along here. See how many y'all gonna stay around here. How many y'all had to hunt down to kill you? How many y'all don't want to tell me y'all had to hunt down to kill you? How many y'all want to be saved? Young people. I'm gonna hunt down to kill a whole bunch of them then. That's why I'm gonna hunt you down so we make sure we get y'all in there. But while y'all young, again, this is a good way for y'all to consider.
This is not a test. This is your biohazard warning system. Due to the new COVID-19 virus, the following measures come into effect. We are announcing the start of the immediately effective nationwide quarantine, which has been officially approved by the United States government. Commencing at the siren, leaving your own household, even for medical or everyday
Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he done pardoned. Book talking. Don't you see me walking? All in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he done pardoned.
My old ways that I had to amend. That's why I appreciate the preachers, the ones he sent us for instruction and correction by the scripture. Words ain't like a lovely song to me, cause I pay attention.
Listen, ain't trying to just say what Lee said. Yahusha hung and died to feed me with shamayim bread. Appetite to do the Abba's will and keep it clear head. It should have been me who died, but it was him instead.
Well, Cookie, I'm just glad he was praying for me. Used to fall for anything, now I'm standing for him.
Appreciate the conversation. This message ain't for everybody, just his congregation.
I want to say this before the track is done. Calling him a done don't make you his son. I'm running with the winning team, but the Abba won. I'm sticking to the script so I don't slip and lose, cause I'm the mom.
Lee, trust and believe that I'm feeling it. Folks trying to come to preach for me, but they ain't even sent. But I'm glad Yahusha is my savior. Took the book and ate the word. Now I'm loving all the flavor.
Book talking. Don't you see me walking? All in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he done pardoned. Book talking. Don't you see me walking? All in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he done pardoned.
What? Y'all didn't ready. Say 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 rich. What? Big Lee. What? Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Oh, let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Oh, yes, I am a soldier. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah.
Our enemies go hard, so we go harder. Lace up your boots, put on the whole armor. No time to cower, go buy a weapon. We at war like when the planes hit the towers on 9/11. With these CIA agents disguised as reverends, devising lessons for blacks to be non-aggressive. Telling us to pray for those who misuse you and keep calm as we get beat. They posted on YouTube. Another man down, what would you do? Cause sooner or later, it could be somebody you knew. Hands up, don't shoot, yo, but they ain't hearing us. Black Lives Matter group, now they label terrorists. But what about our men taking for experiments and giving syphilis created by these Americans? Devils, more dangerous than suicide bombers. But Yahudim prepared to ride or die as martyrs.
Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Oh, let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Oh, yes, I am a soldier. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah.
Yahuwah Elohim, teach my hands to war against the nations who hate us for what we standing for. Cause I read Matthew chapter 24 and see, I ain't trouble. My knees ain't gonna buckle when I see these things coming to pass on the ribs. After the tribulation, a solar eclipse. But in the meantime, Amalek will hope we forget how them chains choked our neck with ropes on our wrists. But I'm a soldier, I hold up my fist and raise the banner. And don't eat the king's meat, cause it'll make me fatter. Like dang ye all, they apart like where Where is table manners? Heart of a lion with the behavior of a panther. You can't tame him with your gospel music. Yahudim on the winning team, never losing. Predators moving, we getting lessons like we students. Tony Smith is our teacher who's leading the revolution. Salute.
Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah.
Yes,
yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers.
Check, check, check. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Microphone check. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Microphone check. Can you hear me from here? Check, check, check. Microphone check. Check, check, check. Microphone check. Yeah, I told her we're gonna lock it up. Check, check, check. Microphone check. Check, check, check. Microphone check.
No, that's what
So this way.
I told Kyle you can lock it. He's like, no,
Just know y'all live. Everybody can hear y'all. YouTube.
hey.
Zoom. Check, check, check.
It's hobby, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll take our heart back.
That was Haywood.
I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Oh, let me die, let me die, let me that. Oh, yes, I am a soldier. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a
We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme. It's my time. We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme.
It's my time, listen. Sometimes this walk is hard, you gotta hold the handle. Burdens on my back, I'm feeling like a loaded camel. But I know a man who can hold your hand till it's over. I'm hopeless, I need that power from the sun like a solar panel. We learned in this way that you have to be strong. I'm fit for this race, feeling like I can carry a ton. Wayfaring man, traveling till my baggage is gone. Walking with patience until the day that I pass the baton.
Hey yo, what can I say? I gotta run this race with style and pray. He'll smile and say his palace rate, his child and grace. All my sins are pounds away. I hear that power and lay it down as I burst out the gate. The crowd is all around blowing smoke. Hey, yeah, that cloud is great. Like from a all praises to Yahusha. The Malaka Shemaiah will triumph and will be the ruler. True to the faith, make me forsake the things I used to do to seeking the sun of the morning as if I was a rooster.
We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme.
It's breezy time.
We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme. It's my time, yo. I'm sorry I turned my back when I should have hearkened to you. But your grace allowed me to run, so I'm gone. Call me Una. I'm trying to tell them that rock rejected was Yahusha. And I ain't talking Oklahoma, but he coming sooner than when we first believed it's high time to serve Yahuwah. And wake up out of sleep like a nightmare, no Freddy Krueger. And it shouldn't take no beat to move you, consider your future. It's only wise to get with us, with that tribe of Yehuda.
Give me a few bars and I fit my situation. If y'all gave up on me, I would be there. I am so gracious, getting right today, cause time I do not plan on wasting. People okay with going to hell like it's a vacation. Walk this walk with patience, but this race I gotta run. I'm still a young man, but my race is far from done. Who's really stopping me? I still haven't found none. I'm here to relay my message, allow me to pass the baton.
We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme.
It's my time.
We in stride to the finish line, making sure we don't collide when we begin this rhyme. It's my time. I run this race with all the patience I can muster when I suffer. Experience and tribulation make me tougher and giving me hope. Make not ashamed when it seems I'm at the end of my rope. I still hang with endurance, keep my composure, maintaining, maturing without complaining through sun shining and raining, and eat my bread quietly. Got me regaining my speed cause of the word that I breathe as I attain what I need to do my first work sober. I'm a soldier indeed.
What up? Now the baton's passed to me. Okay. Strength in my hands, I stand on my feet. Heart racing, but I'm patient. Can't run fast, you see. With the hope, patiently waiting, not chance for we. Yahudim, what up? That's my family tree. Let's bear fruit off my branch, he can eat. So what we do? Die to sin. I'm a casualty, and I'ma stay inside the ark like I'm bad at threes.
2016, the mixtape, the cipher, the Way of Yah. Yes, sir.